Hello, good morning, happy Tuesday. Hello everyone, it's Carol Simon here, your Gen X Freedom Coach, former accountant, turned independent digital entrepreneur. And I help Generation X primarily, and anyone willing to learn, understand modern technology, blockchain and AI, so they can build financial confidence and long-term freedom without confusion or overwhelm. Welcome if you're joining me live. Say hi in the comments and tell me, have you ever heard the word compounding before, but never really understood what it meant? And if you're watching the replay also, you can ask the question too, but also drop hashtag replay so that I can come back and say hello. I like to know who's watching me and where you're coming from. So last week we talked about being open-minded beyond Bitcoin, understanding that technology keeps evolving and that opportunities come from education, absolutely, and not headlines. Don't follow the hype. So today we're talking about the engine behind all long-term wealth, whether it's pensions, whether it's property or digital assets. Compounding isn't exciting. It requires patience, and that's one reason why it's not exciting, but that's exactly why it works. It's not always the exciting things that work. So in this live, we're going to break down how small, consistent actions using technology and automation can quietly transform your financial future over time. This is how wealth is really built. Time and patience, they're two key components. So compounding is growth on top of growth. Compounding simply means you earn, then you reinvest, and then you earn on the original amount plus the growth. It's not fast, it's not flashy, but it's incredibly powerful. So here's a simplified version. It's like interest earning interest. Your money starts helping itself. And the second thing is that automation makes compounding realistic for normal people. Most people fail at compounding because they rely on willpower, that you have to actually go in physically and do something. But these days, automation removes that problem. AI tools and smart systems reinvest consistently without emotion, without boredom or distraction. You can just set and forget. Unlike humans, who we get tempted by holidays, handbags we want to go out and spend, and I've done it many a time, so I know exactly how that is. But when you have AI and automation doing it for you, it makes life a lot simpler. And time matters more than how much you start with. People get stuck thinking they need a big lump sum right now, but they don't. Compounding rewards time plus consistency, not size. So starting small, starting early, absolutely. If you have small children and you want to teach those things that you never did, like I'm doing with my children, early beats starting big but late. So if you're starting later, of course you have to start with a bigger amount. But if you start small, when your children are like 1 year old, you can start building up something for them with just £100 a month, $100, and just build it up. Over 40 years, you'd be amazed at what that turns out to be. Because compounding is like rolling a snowball downhill. At the top, it looks unimpressive. Halfway down, it gets interesting. But at the bottom, it's unstoppable and it keeps going. And so just think about that. Drop snowball in the comments if this finally has hit a nerve or hit something in your head that you now think it makes sense. So now I'm going to summarize. Compounding is growth on growth. Automation now removes human error, and time is your biggest ally. So if you'd like to see how compounding works using modern AI and automated tools, comment solution or Zoom, and I will share details of the next live Zoom. Or if you want to have access to that now, just click on this link, just scan the QR code that you see here on the top left, and you'll have access to all the Zooms that have taken place in the coming week. Or you can just contact me for a one-to-one. Next Tuesday, we're putting everything together with a practical reset. From overwhelmed to organized, a simple financial reset using technology. I'll see you there. Take care.